So here's a pro tip for you. Pro tip. If someone responds to your words with a one-dimensional retort, notably an ad hominem, it saves time to make a self-deprecating remark that fits their misconception of who you are and what's being discussed. This way, they get a serotonin boost as you self-owned, and you get rid of them. So let me talk about this pro tip for just a second. Yes. So there's a couple of rules people should probably follow when they're on social media, especially if they're very active and they have a lot of followers. And I don't quite yet, but I'm looking forward to getting some more over time. Hopefully, if the content is fun, we will get there. It has to be merit-based. This is a capitalistic system, and the currency is time. So I hope I'm worth your time. And if you don't think I'm worth your time, or if you do, leave a comment below in the comments section or on the tweet that I'll be attaching this video to. And I would love to hear from everybody, hear what you think, and hey, tell me what I should cover, because I'm going to be doing tweets, but we can certainly make a one-off video here or there where I talk about something else. And I will totally accept your trolls. But you know what? If you're trying to save time, like I say, time is the currency. Okay, this is all free stuff for the most part. So time is the currency, and it's time to talk about this tweet. So if they give you an ad hominem, like if they just kind of say that they give you a label, they call you a name, they insult, they curse, they kind of just give you a very basic sort of, you're dumb, the first phase of awareness. You're dumb. It does save time to make a self-deprecating remark. So this is where you sort of actually make a self-deprecating remark. You kind of shoot yourself in the foot just a smidge. And it, depending on who you're talking to, it can mess them up. Or they cannot care. But either way, if you're trying to have what some people refer to as, a very civilized discussion, we have to have certain rules and regulations for how to interact on social media. I don't believe in that. I do believe in pro tips to save time. So if you make this remark about yourself that fits their misconception of you, it's like a great philosophy. It's like philosophy. The best way to start a debate is to, when somebody gives you their argument, you actually say, you say, I'll take everything you say as fact and true, and then you go off of there. You don't try to disprove them piece by piece. You accept everything they say, and then you give your logical rebuttal to it that you hope is effective at debunking their argument. But yeah, you give them you lean in, and then they think, and I have seen this. I wouldn't just say this. Try it out. It's a thought experiment. It's a social media experiment. Try this out. Self-own, and then they say, you self-owned, but they get this serotonin boost. So you're actually giving them something that they love. But you're doing it consciously, because you're trying to get rid of them. It's like you literally it's fun to do it, because it's fun to watch them continue their stupidity after you've said it. This is the reason. This is the payoff. They often continue their stupidity after you self-owned. And they make themselves look like they're punching down to you. But, and again, you won't be able to do this if you're a big celebrity or something. You'll have to be under the radar to pull this off and not look bad. But Hey, no, maybe, you know what? Don't limit yourself. Never limit yourself. Question everything, every boundary, at some point or another, and then determine which doors you can knock on. And go ahead and do it. Okay? So I'm giving out these great pro tips because, look, there's only so much time in the world, we only have so much energy, and we want to do well. I think that's a universal statement.